Just a quick update of what's going on with the Gather Wine Beer Bar that we're opening up here in Dallas, Oregon. Give you a little walk around and tell you the fun of opening places and how things work today. So here it is. We got a lot of work to do. We just got these chairs. This is a mess. That's going to have to be moved now, so we have to get the contractor to do that. It needs to be a 3-sink type of thing. And we were going to order the big refrigerators for back here, but those are, now we have to stop because we don't know how this sink is going to be. The new one's going to be wider, bigger, and where it's going to be positioned. We got a guy coming to build the stage, which will be a 12-foot between these windows by 6-foot, perfect size for, you know, a 3-piece, 4-piece band, stand-up comedy, stuff like that. More than enough tables and chairs. We need different chairs. These are too small, so they're probably going to sell them, the owners of the store. We got these really nice nylon poly tablecloths that stay on. The bathrooms are, they look great. They wanted to do a lot more to this, but we know how bathrooms should be. It should be more industrial. Toilet seats don't fit right. These are brand new, cheap handles on there. It's just amazing. You know, as I'm being slung back into the Matrix, which is, you have to play in the Matrix, folks. You really do. And this is fun. I'm enjoying it. The submarine room, that's what I'm calling it because it kind of looks like a submarine in here. You know, you get all these old boxes and poles and, you know, all sorts of stuff. There are no lights in here. They put a new HVAC system in here, and I don't know why they run the ducking here. That needs to go up and out of the way. This thing we're gonna have a lot of fun with. I've got an idea with this, and I'm not gonna talk about it. What's going on? I told you I would. For those that are following the channel, how do I feel about this? It's great. You know, it keeps me busy. I've gotten to the point now that I'm working, that now if I'm just sitting around and doing nothing, that drives me crazy. It's weird how it works. I'd rather get this thing put together as soon as possible. Our soft open is the 1st of December, so that's, what, 3 weeks away. And we're meeting with the distributor for the wine and beer pop. Basically what this is, out here is the food court. Okay, and right now there's 3 carts out there. There needs to be 2 more. This is the sitting area outside, which is huge. It's beautiful. They just had it re-rocked and all the plumbing and everything. It's taken them 3 years to get everything to this point. Out back there will be a nice decking eventually, but this time of the year it slows down because tourist is down, plus the weather is like this. So it's hard for people to stop and get food to eat, and they really don't have a place to sit. Even with the umbrellas up, it's a windy, rainy day. It doesn't do anything. So they own this building, and it's basically, you know, in a nutshell, it's a shelter for people who want to sit down and eat. They can come in here and eat. And what we're going to do is serve beer, wine, and pop cider, you know, just stuff like that. And that's how we're going to start. And then from there, we already have Rodney Norman, who's going to be here on New Year's Eve, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. He's going to do a show. The capacity of this area is 50 people. He'll be here for New Year's Eve, which is one of the owners of Chris's birthday, which is kind of cool. And then we're just going to make this a cool place to hang out. You'll be allowed to smoke. This room back here, I forgot to show you. Such potential, so cool. I love this, and the lighting's really bad, but it's got this big metal wood door thing. They've talked about, the owners, we've talked about turning this into, like, we have to open this up, going outside. This is a smoking fire pit area. There'll be other fire pits outside, but make this like the cigar room. And get the cigar lockers for people who want a locker, you know, and they can store their well-preserved cigars, you know, with the right humidity and stuff in here. This will be an office hangout VIP section, and I'll be painting back here, and so is Jaden, the missus that owns the place. Let's see what happens. Gosh dang it. Darn it. In Dallas, Oregon, this is what I'm doing. Helping put this place together, and from there we're going to make it a dynamo place to go where you can just hang and talk and You know, get philosophical if you want to, goof, have fun, be goofy. We got so many ideas for this place. It's all about creativity. So, and that's really what my insides love to do. That's why I make YouTube videos. I love the creative process, whether they're a success or not, doesn't matter. And just get bizarre and crazy and fun here. Make it just cool. That area up here is just empty, wasted place. You know, there's nothing, you can't store anything there or anything, but we want to get some old lanterns and hang them with, you know, lit up cast iron stuff and just kind of light that area up with all these different cool chandeliers, and the stage will be the focal point. You know, we're looking at a neon light that, you know, obviously we're going to put in the center. Like, it's cool already the way it is. I mean, it's a mess. We got a lot to do and get it all organized. But Jaden, one of the owners, she's a musician. She writes her own music and plays guitar. She's got a wonderful voice. These booths, we got to finish, covering the backs and everything. But these are just cool. They'll fit great between these windows. And then there's a centerpiece right here. Actually, it's against the wall over there. And fits between here and up against this wall here. We'll get like a Tiffany-like looking light that's bolted, you know, on here, that's up here, and just have fun. And as we talk about this with friends and stuff, they're like, "Oh, you could do this, you could do that." But here, let me ask you one thing: what would you do with this? This is part of the cleaner company, dry cleaning that they used to have here. This sits in the corner over here. Yeah, we can put a Christmas tree in here. You know, it just sits here. Let me back up. It sits here in the corner between the bathroom and the back entrance, back area. That's got to stay there, though. That's cool. It's bolted in. You can hang stuff off of that. What? Some ideas. Share your ideas. What would you do with this? These awesome windows. I'm going to do stained glass panels. So today we are getting the stage put in. We got Zach here, who is our new contractor, getting that in. And this will be the focal point. We're going to rip out more exposed brick after the stage is built. And then we got a neon sign coming with the company name for the back of the stage. We'll get some curtains down the side, a piece above, you know, so we'll frame it in. And again, take more chunks of brick out, you know, just kind of give that old building cool look. That's what's going on with that. We're also going to start working on this area here. Need a 3-sink by regulation, so that's not going to do it. That'll be a wash sink. It all needs to be pushed against the wall, and then the sink with 3, sanitize, wash, rinse. That'll be here, and then we'll figure out the refrigeration for this whole area here. And we still got to put the lights in, sound system. We get the tablecloths coming for the tables that all match. These are going to go for sale on Marketplace. They're just too small. And that's where we're at today. So it's moving along, finally.
I thought you guys like rock shooting. I mean, I thought the bullet, yeah.
And I'm gonna possibly buy this Jeep. So I'm gonna play with it for a day or two. Well, it's the first week, and we hit it next week. We're right on schedule. And just having a good time. So that's the latest, and we'll talk to you later.